Welcome to Nalla Narasimha Reddy Education Society's group of institutions, integrated campus, Hyderabad, estimation, quantity surveying and valuation. I am Dr. A. Mahesh Babu, Professor, Department of Civil Engineering. See, in last videos, I explained some of the approximate method, that is the plinth area method, and cubical content method, service unit based method. And in this video, we'll discuss some more important methods uh, in calculating of approximate quantity with bill method. In this method, you should have a plan or a constructed area. You should have a plan. Multiply the total length of the walls of the building in running meter by the cost of construction per meter length of such wall. See, for 1 meter length, generally the building height is 3 meter. 1 meter length, the cost is around, say, 5,000 rupees for 1 meter. Okay, this is data rate available from local rates. So, suppose if the building according to your plan, say, suppose here I will explain. See here, say if this is suppose your building is some rectangle shape. This is a 5 meters and this is 2 meters. This is again equal 5 meters, 2 meters. What is the total length? 5 plus 5 plus 2 plus 2. That is total 14 meters. So 14 meters, suppose the cost of the construction is per meter is rupees 5,000. So 5,000 into 14 meters. Like that, according to length, we have to calculate. Here, this is the meaning of your approximate quantities. Approximate quantities, that is whatever it may be. It is for example for wall. See, the total length of the walls of the building is worked out from the walls. Suppose one individual house to be constructed, that owner comes to you as an engineer, sir, what is the cost of the what is the total amount I have to pay for this to construct cost. Suppose you will calculate total length of the wall. Suppose it is comes around 60 meters or 70 meters. 70 meters into that 1 meter, what is the construction of the cost. So that way, approximate quantity you will take and bill method, that is local rate according to that construction. You will calculate the approximate cost of the building. And different section of the walls in the buildings are construction are considered separately, because you may have 4 inches wall or 9 inches wall or different sizes of wall and different heights of the wall. And the section of wall includes all items works from foundation, concrete to roofing. This section include alls, that is say maybe windows or doors or shelves or anything. So this approximate method, bill method, is one of the method in calculating of approximate quantities. Okay, and if you see next slide, next topic, in this approx method also cost of excavation, cost of foundation, concrete on roof, parapet wall, plastering, and finishing of the walls per meter length calculated. These also quantities, approximate quantities method means we are calculating each quantity. Just like almost similar to your detailed estimate, but it is not detailed estimate. This is a rough estimation only. So per length, we will calculate and will multiply with that local cost. Suppose for foundation, what is the concrete? So 1 cubic concrete so much cost, and that area constructed already one building site nearby. So in that value you will take and your concrete volume multiply with the local rate, you will get that foundation rate. Similarly for excavation, suppose you need excavation for 12 columns, 12 footings. So for one footing excavation, what is the cost? For 12 footings excavation, what is the cost? So the cost of the wall below and above plinth level should be kept separate, because the cost always vary with your depth or height. So below the ground level, you have to calculate separate, and above the ground level, you have to calculate separate. In order to spread the proportion cost of for items of works, I stated above on running meter length of the wall, their approximate quantities and cost are calculated. See, this approximate quantities method means you have to calculate items quantities by unit length, that is per meter length. It is better to find out the estimated cost separately, that is cost of the wall including foundation and surface finishing, cost of flooring, that is also different, cost of woodwork, and cost of roofing. So there are different items, different rate. So this is a some lengthy calculation. You need all quantities and bill of quantities. You know all items. So for plastering, so much area. Suppose 10 square meters area of plastering, what is the cost? For 1 meter length of brick wall, what is the cost? And you have to calculate according to plan. And what is the cost of the foundation? What is the cost below the foundation? What is the cost of the above plinth level? Not only cost, we have to calculate quantities also. That is the lengthy process in this method. But this is one of the method in approximate method of calculating various items, and you have to calculate and you have to add all these costs of different items. You will get approximate cost of the building. This cost will include also foundation, surface, finishing, and flooring. See, flooring also vary with your type of flooring. Cost of woodwork. See, you may have teak wood, best teak wood, ordinary teak wood, or these different type of woods are available in the market. Cost of roofing. So there are different types of quantities of different items, and different rates are available. So this is the one of the method where you are going to find the approximate method. Cost comparison method. This is like prototype. If you see some mason or local contractor will construct same type of houses. If you see nearby our village or township or gated community, you will see similar houses, similar residential flats or residential buildings, or you will see. On record, if you see comparison for a neighbor house, say 2 bedroom house, simple one place or duplex house, what is cost? Say 1.5 crores. So same cost. um, that is the comparison in that area. the approximate estimate cost is prepared from the neighbor, that is prototype structure, or nearby several other buildings. You will compare, and part of precast, what are the parts of precast means what are the flooring they used, what I am going to use, what is the plastering, what is the finishing they used, what is I am going to use. So this type of comparison, and you will get approximate estimate. Suppose one person came to you, and in that area he will ask you, I want that type of filling to construct. So you know what is the cost already that area, and compare. Suppose that is constructed 2 years back, what is the cement cost, what is steel cost, that also you will compare. This is a cost comparison method. Okay, this is if you look at for example, and prototype of staff quarters, if you see railway quarters or staff quarters, you will see similar type of buildings are similar. So then it is very easy to get approximate cost of the building. The size will be same, and approximately plan is same. So suppose anything, as I said, present market rates also we have to compare previous cost. Suppose that is 2 years back so constructed, cement rate is 250 rupees, now 350 rupees. What is the variation? You have to compare and increase your say percentage. What is the percentage increased from previous to this one? This is one of the method in cost comparison method, and we'll see in next class some more topics. I will end this meeting. Thank you.